First, children with epilepsy and terminal cancer patients, for them, those folks struggling with health issues. We've heard repeatedly how access to medical marijuana can make each day more manageable.
Yeah, but as delays mount in getting Ohio's medicinal marijuana program off the ground, a shocking new report reveals where the Department of Commerce is falling short, with sick Ohioans now stuck in the middle.
The medical marijuana industry is going to be the business of the future.
Medical marijuana isn't being distributed just yet, but Schaefer says he'll be first in line.
The first conversation about bringing medical marijuana to Eastlake happened just about 2 years ago.
Continuing news coverage of questions surrounding the rollout of Ohio's medical marijuana program, as well as phone calls prompting the state auditor to take action.
I asked my staff to take an initial look. We found some issues.
Among them, Dave Yost tells me, inconsistent application standards for those seeking cultivating licenses.
It's tough to roll out a new government program, for sure. But other states have managed to do this without the kind of problems that we saw in Ohio's program.
Yost says the Department of Commerce also exceeded its legal authority when it handed out 2 more licenses than permitted. He believes the move was an attempt to correct some of the agency's errors and inconsistencies.
We didn't do something as basic as guarding confidential information and passwords here in Ohio, and that's troubling. Making math errors is troubling. You've got staff that can check each other's work.
That's government.
Attorney Ian Friedman, aware of Ohio's struggles for some time now.
I've seen mistake after mistake by the state of Ohio in trying to implement, kind of the rules surrounding medicinal marijuana.
Children with epilepsy, terminal cancer patients. There are a few of the reasons why Yost says Ohioans should care about the findings in this audit.
The human cost of inept government work is that those things are delayed, that the intention of the legislature hasn't been given effect yet, and that's a tragedy.
Yost calling the work by the Commerce Department sloppy and says Ohioans deserved better.
There's some new personnel involved with the program, and I think we're going to see things pick up and get to where they need to be.
Now, the director of the Department of Commerce acknowledges there were opportunities for improvement in this process. However, she fired back, saying the courts have already upheld that the department does have the authority to award additional licenses. The state's program was supposed to be up and running last Saturday.